What's going on, everybody? Today we are going to be discussing the RAZER CORTEX Squad Rewards program. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful event it is. Oh, and look at the grand prize. Grand prize is 1 million silver. Ooh, that you can trade in to buy actual items like keyboards, headsets, all that good stuff, or even games to pay with the silver instead of actual cold hard-earned cash. And I truly do mean hard-earned cash, because this, with the Cortex rewards and the squad rewards for you to go ahead and pull together as a team to play games, it's a complete joke. There are so many exploits and so many things negative and wrong with this. It's almost sickening. It's disgusting. What this is and what this has turned into is a numbers game. That's all. That's all that it is just a numbers game. If you have 4 people that can crunch up numbers and have one supported game, which if you even play one PC game, you have a supported game from RAZER CORTEX. Let's not joke around. Then you too, along with your team, can go ahead and drain all of these prizes for everybody else too as well. It's a numbers game. All you have to do is have one downloaded game, and you don't even have to play it in order to rack up these stupid hours. If you're like 30 seconds faster than every other team, guess what? You get 1 million silver, congratulations. And everybody else gets drained away. I mean, it's literally like chopping down the walls of a dam and just letting the flood. I mean, like, look at this, right? So all the way down here, we've got 80 hours, 60 hours, 40, 20, all of these are gone. Every single one of these are gone. We're now working on 100 hours. All of these teams already have 80 hours. They're all pretty much tied. But because these guys have a couple minutes above, guess what? They're in first place. Let's go, for example, let's go ahead and just jump to page, I don't know, 30, okay? Let's go jump to page 30. 420 teams with 80 hours. So 420 teams of 4 people already have 80 hours racked up. So that means all of these prizes that you may have had your eye on or were, keen on getting for any kind of reason, it's a numbers game. And if you don't have the numbers completely right, nothing to do with gaming at all whatsoever. I promise you this, it has absolutely nothing to do with gaming, skill, the way you play, or the amount you play at all. That's 1,700 people. 1,700 people that can go ahead and redeem their prize for the 80 hours, the 15,000 silver prize, right? And now they're working on the 100 hours and then the 140 hours. Whoever has a couple minutes ahead is going to get the grand prize of 1 million silver. There's a problem with this, and there's a problem with RAZER. There's a huge problem in which the way that they are doing this, because they need to start rewarding those who are actually have the spirit of gaming in them instead of creating it as some stupid numbers game. You could, hypothetically, now this is hypothetical completely, I mean this is like some genius, evil genius stuff we're getting into, but hypothetically, if you wanted to and wanted to play the numbers game, as soon as this goes live, you go ahead, you open up your Cortex window, right? Wow, look at that. Oh my god. We are master hackers, guys. Look at this. Cortex rewards open. Absolutely amazing. Go ahead and gather 3 people and say, hey, listen, be ready, guys. Get ready to go ahead and go on, okay? And RAZER is there probably like a huge idiot, like, oh my god, this is great. We're going to promote games. We're going to promote gaming. Everybody's going to be gaming. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. No, not at all, apparently, because one of my teams had actually contacted me. Out of some of the teams that I've been going around to try to find, they contacted me and said, hey, this is what you got to do. This is what was told to me. So hypothetically, this is what a lot of teams are doing to reach these 80 hours this stinking quick. They told me, go ahead and open up Cortex rewards, and then what you do is that you open up a game that is supported, and so Cortex is going to go ahead and say, aha, he's playing this game. Basically, you underline that window on your bar, and then you just don't even touch it. They added the science along with that. Obviously, it's the most simple science in the entire history of the Earth, okay? Basically, as long as your game is underlined to your taskbar of your window, it still racks up those hours. So a guy like me who works full-time, obviously too as well, what I can do before I leave for work in the morning is that I just open up Cortex, I open up a game, go ahead and minimize it down to my taskbar, leave for work, come back, open up the game, exit out of the game. Congratulations, you got 4 hours of gaming. Wow, that's what a gamer. You are a master professional gamer. Congratulations. It's completely flawed. It's a numbers game. That's all that there is to it. It's so easy to exploit, and I hate these teams that do exploit it. I'm not saying that all of these teams that are the top have done this. I mean, there is no proof. They're probably the ones who have gamed all 4 hours every single day. And I mean, great job, guys. Way to go. Way to promote gaming. I'm so proud of you. But for the scumbags like that team who suggested that idea to do that, to exploit the system, screw you. I found another team, and we're actually doing it correctly this time. So we're actually playing the games of the hours that we get in order to see how many hours we can actually rack up. But I will say one thing. We have absolutely no chance in getting any of these prizes. Any of these prizes at all. All of them are gone. Like we had said before. All of these are gone. They're gonna continue to be run dry anyway. I mean, if there are 2 minutes, okay, 2 minutes ahead, the first person that reaches those 220 hours, that million silver is gone. I mean, my team is standing at 49 hours, 7 minutes. We've had it. We're gone, okay? There's probably at least 40 pages of teams that already have 80 hours. We don't even stand a chance anymore. So I wish that Razer could implement a system of, like, if you have a product or you're using the product or something for actual game time, something like that. It's a completely busted and exploited system that means absolutely nothing for gaming or even, promoting gaming. It's just a numbers game. That's all, and that's all that there ever will be for this. But whoever team gets that grand prize of 1 million silver, let's all hope that they stuck to the gamer code of actually gaming all the way through. I highly doubt it.